Okay. Just give me a second here. I'm making sure my audio is good and all that. I'm just making sure all my stuff's not bugging out on me at the moment. Okay, gonna close that. Make sure this is closed. I have way too much stuff like just sitting on my like window at the moment. Okay, good. And let's see what I left this at. I know it's been a short bit since I last touched this. I have been playing like a different character on the side at one point because I wanted to try like a different build later, like whenever I'm like not doing anything else. And it's been going. That one's been going well. For a second there, I thought I was like wielding like an invisible weapon with that. Okay. Okay, so I got that. Just want to see if I can do anything here while I'm at it, essentially. See, I got like 150 magic, health, 110 stamina. Okay. Now I know what I was doing with this. So, oh yeah, I need to get into alchemy more. Because I want to get Witchmaster, and Witchmaster is insanely good. It's gonna take me like a hot minute to get to it though, and I'm not just gonna sit here and just fucking mass produce potions for like the first fucking 20 minutes of the game. Now I do want to get Advanced Lab and then get like Lab Skeever and try to get like Green Thumb. Your mixture is kind of stupid, but basically the whole goal is, I guess the goal for today is I'm just gonna try to get 80 alchemy at one point and try to get my destruction up because I need not just destruction actually. There's a couple things I need to get up, but that's gonna take a minute. See, I've gotten my spells from last time. Not that I'm going to be able to cast some of these because they're going to be so fucking expensive. It's not even funny. Okay, so I guess I just, with this character, I did basically get the dragon dealt with. So now there's going to be dragons now. That's going to be a fun ordeal. Let me check the Twitch real quick to make sure it's updated. Did I just crash it? Nope. It's not crashed. Let's see what I got here on me. I should probably practice pickpocketing at some point. Now I know what my problem here is. I have too much crap cluttering my inventory. Give me a second here. Let's get rid of all these like stray potions that I'm not going to use. Okay, these are going to be useful for later. I guess, let's see, what is Bellator selling anyway? Okay, so he's selling some of this fire arrows, so I'm going to buy those. I still need a decent weapon, I think. Yeah, I'm still stuck with the shitty war pick. Unfortunately, he doesn't really sell anything truly interesting. Like, the war pick's good and all, but I don't think I'm going to be going, like, maces. Or axe. Actually, no, why is this classified as an axe? This looks more like a fucking mace. Oh, well. What am I going to do with these? I guess I'll sell them at one point. I'm just trying to see, like, what I might need. Oh, I don't have a lantern. That's definitely something I'm going to need. You know what? I probably should look at the upper merchants, honestly. At least this gives me a chance to sell some of the excess items in my inventory. Honestly, an extra 4 defense, an extra 4 armor in general isn't really going to do me much. I feel like the special on these gloves is probably going to do me more justice than just literally having extra 4 armor rating. What's making me so heavy, though? Oh, it's my ingredients. It's my ingredients, isn't it? This game is very quiet for some reason.
Until next, you think all the finest weapons and armor.
I guess something I can get is maybe a soldier's broadsword. Okay, when the fuck is something like this going to become like a thing to use? Like draining charges from people's weapons doesn't seem like it really matters. No two-handers. Not rocking two-handers this time. You know what? Fuck it. I'll just dump my inventory, I guess. Dump all the useless shit that's just sitting in my inventory. I do need to get rid of this though at one point because I'm not really gonna like. Well, actually, no. I need a player home. That's what I need.
All right then.
If I actually had a decent player home, I might be able to actually store crap somewhere. But I'm not gonna use the Sedge Blood fucking castle yet until I'm like level 50. And it's not because like I can't. It's just I feel like it's not really. Why the fuck are you here? Why the fuck is the ghost here? Are you expecting there to be a battle? I guess he just felt like coming out. My spells at the moment. I might as well start binding. I'm gonna probably check out my spells real quick and then buying the ones I'm going to use more often. Yeah, this seems like a safe enough distance. Maybe. Eh, not gonna do any waiting. Okay, that's just a melee spell. That's not really going to be very useful at all. Shadow Bolt is definitely one of my go-tos. Dark Hail, I might have to take a gander at first. And Strangulation definitely has some use. The Drain, however, doesn't really seem all that helpful at the moment. Maybe later down the line it might be helpful. Guess we'll just go off exploring then. The other character I've kind of been playing lately, off stream, is basically like some type of like paladin. I basically built him like the very much only use healing magic, some type of holy spells, and pretty much like heavy armor, and it's been going quite well. I had a bit of a rough start with him, but it turned out extremely well. I think he's like level like 40 now or something in my game, in like the game I'm running, like for it. So basically, it's just like it's turned out well. That's all I can say. He basically has like this bullshit setup where he just regenerates, steals stamina, and like and then basically just shockwave blasts people with like light magic or something. Which is kind of cool, but he's just gonna follow me around, isn't he? Oh. This is new. I don't remember this being here. And apparently they're not friendly. Okay, I don't think hail does anything insignificant, so I'm just gonna Shadow Bolt. And that ghost is doing work. What is his stats supposed to be like? He's supposed to be like a 60 health guy or something? Yeah, he's 60 health and stamina, he's still fucking alive. I guess he's just very capable of fighting. Oh, I see. There's supposed to be like a mine here. Guess I might as well just take a look. Yep, it seems like it's gonna be one of those cases where I have to go into the mines to actually get any good loot. That's a lot of mammoth tusk. It almost looks like they're fucking mining it from here. Okay, how the fuck did they fit a whole mammoth down here? I don't think they could even fit it through the fucking door. They're like subterranean like mammoths now or something. My potion capacity is down to 28. Oh, there he is. I completely blew past him. It's quite a valuable battle axe, actually. Seriously, how the fuck are they bringing home mammoths down here? Like, what sort of crackhead abilities are they using to fucking somehow force a fucking whole ass mammoth down into the mines? I don't think they would even fit down here. That's a weird looking axe. Unfortunately, I have too much of something, so I'm just gonna have to drop some crap down here. Guess I'll start with the heavier stuff. Guess I'll just leave behind my mushrooms. I feel like I skipped like a whole area, essentially. Oh, so there's another path. So that's the deal here. There's a whole nother path. lot of Berserker potions too, which is kind of nice. Last time I checked, I think Berserker potions two-handed. Yep. Speaking of which, I should probably wear the lantern. There we go, it's nice and bright again. Hey, of course, that guy was wearing iron. Not gonna lie, iron is probably the worst material in any fucking game. Like, it's always inconveniently heavy, so you don't even want to pick it up, basically. And it's worth jack shit. Oh. Okay. So that's what that over in was a spike pit. I almost forgot there's more tusks here. Absolute absurd amount of fucking tusks. Okay, my carry weighs back to normal. I'm guessing the intended design was you were supposed to pull in that spike pit, survive, and then basically go through this whole dungeon, and then basically come out here and start fighting like fucking 3 bandits. I'm actually still kind of curious where the spike pit even is. Is it just randomly on the side of the fucking cliff?
Yeah.
Oh, hey. What's up?
Can you hear me correctly?
You're kind of low, man.
Huh?
Okay, I can hear you now.
Okay. No, I'm just out on a night walk, trying to get my steps in today. How are you doing?
Doing good. I'm just streaming at the moment.
Are you streaming right now?
I'm streaming, Skyrim.
Skyrim. Playing any mods?
Of course, why would I not play this? Like, why wouldn't I use mods with this? Honestly.
Oh.
It's like one of those games where, like, vanilla is basically just literally the most bare-bones thing in existence.
Yeah. I mean, you have to play it at least once, though.
I already did, and that was,
Before
like,
you
years
go
ago.
off. Well, yeah, of course, of course.
Also,
Right.
also, there's a lot of background noise in your phone.
Like I said, I'm out on a night walk.
You have noise suppression on?
I think so. Hold on. How do I turn noise suppression on in the mobile app?
There's a little, you see a little white bar at the bottom of your phone? Near, like, the, disconnect and all that? Like, it's, like, just above it. You can scroll that, you can slide that up, and it should show you, like, your deafen, your... It's noise suppression, stuff like that.
Noise suppression is on.
Okay, I guess Discord's just struggling to literally, figure out what's going on with your mic.
Well, it's probably because I'm wearing headphones.
Hey, fair enough.
Guess if it becomes annoying, lower me.
That's kind of what I've been doing right now, actually. Okay, I do not have the carrying capacity to raid that place yet.
Do you play the game legitimately, or do you like go and do the weird thing inside of the shops?
I'm playing legitimately. I'm actually playing with no fast travel as well.
Really?
Yeah.
Have you played Enderall Forgotten Stories?
Not yet. I am
It
going to
is
probably play
an
that eventually.
amazing. It is an amazing overhaul, honestly.
The problem with Enderall is you need stuff that's designed for it. You can't just,
Yeah.
like, you can't just play anything with it.
Well, no, I mean, like, you have to play it at least once, and then you can add Enderall mods. I still haven't even played it all the way through because it's such a large overhaul.
Yeah. It's is it the whole gimmick of Enderalls? It's supposed to be like it's supposed to be Morrowind or something.
Something like that. I'm not actually sure because I've never played Morrowind.
You there. We're looking for someone to wipe.
But what I remember of it is that, at least from the parts that I've played so far,
Have you
is
met
that
my father?
you're basically afflicted with a magic curse.
Mm-hmm.
Let me know.
And every time you use magic,
I helped my
right,
father on
Hello,
more of that curse sets
Bows
in.
and arrows for the
You have to
mighty
drink
huntsman.
potions to alleviate it. I'm not sure exactly how far into the story I am right now, but I'll get there eventually, I assume.
I guess so.
It's pretty good overall, though. I like the map design and the upgrade system so far.
Thank you very much.
Or not the upgrade system, but, you know, like the perk system that they overhauled.
I've been currently I've been trying to limit myself with how I play fucking Skyrim because I've gotten tired of just using everything in the fucking game.
Oh, yeah.
So what I do is I do class system styles, where I basically I basically restrict myself to certain shit.
Oh, yeah.
In this case, I'm playing like some type of witch doctor like character basically who uses like undead, shadow magic, nature,
Well met, traveler.
basically.
I mean, what kind of build did you do for Elden Ring?
I enjoy this work well enough.
Elden Ring, Vape Strength.
Oh, yeah. That's a pretty good one to start out with.
Sure thing. It's yours for it.
Well, you need like favor in on everything anyway, because it's fucking Elden Ring slaps it on literally fucking everything in the game.
I mean, so does Bleed, or Arcane and Intelligence also works pretty well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but I don't like playing full casters in fucking Souls games.
Really?
I like to do hybrids, basically.
How about chopping up?
Is that a dog?
Yeah, it's a thing.
Mhm.
Well met, traveler.
I love how the noise suppression's actually trying to like quiet it, pretty much.
Oh, it is?
Take a look.
It's trying to. It's
Yeah, the dog's just really fucking loud, man.
that's weird.
At least he's-
Apparently you could sell dragon's parts to fucking alchemists. I never knew that.
Well, I mean, if you think about it, you can use dragon parts in alchemy.
Mm-hmm. Well, time for me
Do
to...
you have a mod? Do you have a mod that lets you use dragon parts for alchemy?
No, the point is the alchemist just buys them straight up for some fucking reason.
Oh, well then I would assume like out of they didn't have enough time to make that kind of content for Skyrim then. But I mean like a D&D campaigns, right, that I've been in. They let you use dragon parts for alchemy and stuff. Or for potions.
I mean, I already have a system like that built into mine, where it basically lets you just like...
Use whatever the fuck you get from drops.
Like, practically most things can pretty much be made into something.
Right. I would assume like a dragon's tooth or something like that allows you to, or there's probably like a thing in the mouth, right? The flint tooth, right? You grind that up and it allows you to have dragon breath for like, who knows, 5 or 6 rounds of combat. And it does like 48.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a one-time use thing. 'Cause the
Really, I
potion
don't
will just
have...
be-
Do I not have anything that would let me restore magic? Oh, I see why, because I have a fucking one that will also literally poison me if I put it with it. No wonder.
The one thing I always hated about Skyrim's magic system is that it took so long to recharge your magicka.
Do you not favorite your potions and just mass drink them?
I honestly hate potions overall in any game. Like if I didn't have to use them, I wouldn't.
Okay.
But I do use them. Yeah, no, I do have them favorited in my Skyrim playthroughs.
Yeah, so that way, like, you can just press one button and literally drink a potion instantly mid-combat.
Well, I mean, I don't mind going into my inventory and using them.
Yeah,
Either.
but you can literally just hotkey it to, like, 1 or 2, and... What the fuck is this guy doing? He's just literally... Is he trying to tend it to nothing? He's leaning on fucking nothing in my game.
What can I do for you?
This fucking wood elf doesn't give a shit about anything and just literally leans on the air.
Yes.
Dude's doing some Sigma male grind set shit. Hey guys, look at my new workout regimen. I gotta lean on air. It's really fucking difficult. You see how jacked my arms are?
He's not even
Sorry.
fucking jacked. I'm just gonna say that he's probably on like lean or some shit. Or
Literal
scoom.
lean. He's on literal lean.
He's on the scoob.
Oh, scoom. Skooma, is it called?
Yeah, I just call it the scoob. Scuffed skooma.
Yeah. Want some Scooby snacks, Shaggy?
Need a ride? Where do you want to go?
Because I want to lean real hard.
I wonder what area should I fucking go to with the fucking carriage.
Do you have any new areas because of your mods?
I have a lot actually of extra areas, but those are like level like 20 areas and shit.
Oh, so you actually have like proper scaling mods.
Yeah, like I shouldn't touch those until like level 20.
Yeah, no, I mean like normally Skyrim has a scaling system where it doesn't matter where you go, you can just kill shit.
Fun fact, a lot of enemies cap at 50.
Yeah.
So like if you don't want to deal with them now, you can just wait until you're like your level 80, 100 or something and literally just fucking beat the shit out of them with like a weapon that does like 50,000 damage, and holy shit, the rain's loud.
It's not raining.
No, my game. I'm just lowering audio right now to like reduce the fucking Weber sound effects. Because holy shit, that stuff's loud.
I think at one point I downloaded a Toho music playlist, and it just it was for Skyrim, and it kept crashing my game because the file was too big in the Steam cloud, so it couldn't load into your game.
What's the hurry?
Oh, you can't interrupt them. The fucking execute animations are always super janky in fucking Skyrim.
I would love for somebody to make like a cyberpunk mod or a cyberpunk overhaul for Skyrim.
Nah.
Not like Cyberpunk 2077. I mean like just like an actual cyberpunk. Something like that. Not specifically for the cyberpunk
I don't
universe.
I feel like that would not work very well.
I mean, I feel like they would just change weapons and stuff overall.
Mm-hmm.
But it would be funny because they're still talking in medieval accents and stuff, and having Nordic dialogue. Listen person with cybernetic implants.
Yeah. I always like the idea of cyberpunk settings, honestly, because it's always
Because it's more realistic.
it's also there's a lot more wild shit you can do with fucking cybernetics in like games than you can with magic.
No, I mean, I can definitely see.
Do you want a
weird
fucking
shit.
nuclear cannon in your fucking torso? Well, you can do that.
Oh yeah. Would you like a fireball that is animating your entire body and keeping you alive in your chest? Yeah, that works too.
Do you just want to eat a table and somehow get powered by it?
I mean, I can fuse you with mimic blood, and you can do
No,
the same.
that's
same
quite.
thing.
What I'm saying is basically quite literally. There's a thing I think Cataclysm where you get something called the internal furnace, and what happens is anything you can pick up, you could technically eat and get power charges with it.
Dude, that sounds absolutely rad.
And it's very funny what you can do with it.
You can just like pick up a person and eat them. I mean, you can already do that.
I think yeah, you can basically just consume anything in the fucking game with that.
There is a mod for what is it called? It's not Terraria. It's like a Terraria ripoff or something like that, right? And there's a mod for that game where it's basically just that, but with creatures, and it's a vor mod. Because I accidentally joined a vor fetishist Discord while I was trying to play that game.
That sounds fucking awful. Why would you do that to yourself?
It was an accident. I was trying to find people who played the game.
Oops. OnlyFans? You just found some fucking degenerates instead?
Yeah. Well, yeah. Like how else find degenerates? You play video games, man.
It just reminds me of that one
they had
fucking game that Seth reviewed, the fucking Tribal Hunter, whatever the fuck it was.
And also, this vor mod is very realistic.
What?
Like you would
What?
get slower and slower as you got fatter, but you were stronger and stronger.
Was it fucking Tribal Hunter? I've heard of that fucking game because of fucking Seth reviews and other stupid shit like that.
No, it was it looks exactly like Terraria. Except you start.
I still remember the fucking joke was basically the fact that
You come down from a spaceship.
was it fucking Carrion?
No, I don't remember. Like, you have to do an entire tutorial to learn how to run your ship.
Well, regardless, whatever the fuck it was, it sounds like some type of abomination of a fucking game that should not exist.
Oh no, it was really fun overall.
Imagine calling that fun.
But still, the mods.
The mods were
that
cursed.
The boys, yeah, they were cursed. But it was still fun to view with them because it was just really funny watching your character get fat after eating a bunch of creatures.
You sure you don't have any fucking, like, mental
absolutely
problems?
not, Greg. Greg, I'm not into vor. I'll tell you that straight up. I'm
Alright.
into a lot of other stuff, but not vor.
Okay. Just making sure. Because I would have to bonk you
worry,
with,
I'm not gonna-
with the
I'm not
fucking,
gonna
because I don't know how to bonk you with the horny bat.
No, don't worry. I'm not going to come out to where you live and eat you. Or have you?
That would
my
be gay.
balls.
That would be very gay to do.
Oh no! So like, I've also seen some of this weird vor porn, right? And these
Yeah.
this. I can't. Oh my god! I'm out in public. Am I saying this?
Mhm.
Might as well just say it.
So,
There's vor porn.
but
of people
anyway,
swimming in balls.
you might just cutting it off there.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, because I'm again streaming. Don't want to fucking hear this
right.
shit. Don't want to fucking hear this shit right now.
I'm so sorry. All right.
Oh, fucking bear. Oh, that's a bear. That's a bear.
Get beer. Oh, did you see the trailer for Bear on Cocaine or something like that?
The fuck
Or
is
Cocaine
that?
Bear? It's literally a movie about a bear on cocaine going wild and eating people. I'm
Okay.
not even joking. That's a thing.
Noted. I guess. I got a
literally
lot.
the entire movie.
So,
Yep.
oh shit, I just realized fucking Atomic Heart's coming out on fucking President's Day. It's gonna be a fun fucking game to play. So
when is the D&D movie coming out?
I don't know.
'Cause I actually want to see that.
It's probably not gonna be half bad. But
Well, they got an
I do.
Owlbear, transformation.
But the
trailer.
problem is like we're not gonna fucking know how good it is until we fucking see it.
Oh yeah, no, that too. Like, and obviously, right? It's probably gonna be a homebrew set. I'm hoping, because that's right. Because in Raw, right, you can't turn into an owlbear because it's not a beast. But it's cool. Rule of cool, my dude. So.
I do,
I'm
however,
really
need
hyped.
to get my system like set up for my next campaign because the reformatting is the one thing holding me back on that, honestly.
I'm really hoping or a person's game who's running Marshes.
I know Morsha's Secrets of Evil's Evil East, whatever it is basically good. Like he's been doing good with
Yeah,
it.
no, it's really good. He's doing a lot of good. Your system's also pretty good too.
Yeah.
I really like your
I mean, my system's designed to be crunchy, but that's kind of the point. It's meant to. It's only as crunchy as you make it because of how much stuff you're willing to go with it. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I mean, Morshu's system is a lot easier to understand straight away. He's got less stats and stuff than you, but it is still kind of crunchy.
Okay, I now have ghost on ghost violence happening in my game.
They're just beating each other up.
Well, apparently he doesn't want to move from his spot, so I'm just gonna spam fucking shadow bolts at him.
Shadow bolts.
I have a it's a spell from I think Apocalypse Magic or something, or some other spell list that is mod I have. To summarize, it basically does a small amount of damage per second, and then it does half the total damage dealt during that duration, instantly afterwards. I found out that my ghost is now the weaker ghost. Why the fuck did this ghost have 300 Dwemer gears on him? A puzzle cube. I don't think I was meant to kill this guy so easily, honestly. Given the gear he just had on him. Lots of metal bits. Let's see here. Very helpful. I guess this guy just had a fuck ton of gears on him. You know, if he had that many gears on him, what the fuck is the puzzle cube? What does this do? Well, whatever the fuck it does, this guy was carrying some mad resources in his fucking tower. Now, if only I can carry all this out. You know, honestly, I'm down for that walk. I'm down to do that, the fucking lengthy walk and just use long stride to get my weight. It's just to speed myself up just fast enough to actually get through it. Okay, let's just grab everything that's here, and then we're just gonna walk all the way back to Markov. I just heard a dragon. That's not good. It's never good to hear a dragon when you're about to do a slow walk. Fuck. I'm so close. Am I just gonna have to hang here for a bit until the dragon passes by? Because I gotta do a slow and steady walk all the way to fucking, Markarth now. I'm carrying, like, the fucking weight of the world on me right now with this inventory. Oh, might as well add more to the pile while I'm at it, I guess. Do I have anything that will boost my regeneration of stamina? That's the real question here. Or anything that will, like, push me forward. Something. I see, I haven't tried this spell yet. Yeah, I'm moving a little faster with this. Not super fast, but it will do, given the circumstances. How far do I need to go? It's gonna be such a long walk. Well, if it gives me a reason to use my mana potions, so be it. It's also going to slowly train my alteration. Actually, I might be... If they have a smelter, I might actually be able to just melt it all down at least and kind of, like, diminish it. How many Dwemer gears did he have? He had 316 gears on him, and he had something called Clutterbane. Creates an enormous force field that throws around clutter for 10 seconds. The objects will cause damage if they hit someone. Okay, so I see what his gimmick was. He basically was a guy that pretty much just fucking threw garbage at you. almost in there. I just gotta hope they have what I'm looking for. A smeltery of some kind. No, they don't have one. Well, I guess it's just gonna be a long walk for us then. Not necessarily a super long walk, but long enough to the point where it's just gonna take like about 5 or 10 minutes of me just walking just to fucking get my inventory cleaned out again. It's quite unfortunate. This does make me a little bit faster though, which ain't too bad. But when you're carrying like 3 times your carrying capacity in items, it's kind of unfortunate. Although, if I go into if I get some fucking lever, I might actually be able to make it go on a smithing spree right now with how much with Dwemer metal I just found. I'm just gonna say one thing. If I had a better method for alteration, like if I had something that made alteration more powerful, maybe I might be able to dual cast. But honestly, dual casting isn't gonna do me much. I'm just doomed to a slow walk here. Because I don't think that my ghost buddy here will help me out in any way, shape, or form. Basically just at the mercy of fucking slow walking. Looks like some kind of battle's going on over there. I'm guessing whoever lives there is over there is literally not having a good time. What are they fighting? They keep getting aggravated by random things around them. Okay, they're hostile. I'm summoning my buddy. Why the fuck was there a bandit chief just randomly out in the open? Oh no. I didn't save. I didn't quick save. That means we're gonna have to go all the way back. Fuck. If only I had an ability to just fucking launch myself. The Shadow Astronaut available at all times. Fucking the long haul of this is just gonna suck. Taking a small little shortcut to maybe speed up my progress here. Okay, I kind of feel like this is a bit faster than last time. Wouldn't say it's the best circumstance, but it's better than nothing. Hello, Ghost. Fancy seeing you teleport on me like that, but okay. That's a bear. Those are the bandits from earlier. Can I even summon this? I don't think I can. I think Wind Astronaut might be the best route here. Low. Okay, somebody sees me. Yep, it's them. Match cup, plentiful. Drink one of these for fortification. Need to resummon my buddy. Yeah, that's one ordeal gone. Just a cart execute order. Still quite a slow walk to my destination. Actually, I'll be right back 1 second. Yeah, I'm back. I just needed like a minute. It is very unfortunate to have my movement speed crippled this much by my carrying capacity, but I can't really do much about it, so it's just kind of like, gotta tough it out for the time being. I mean, I'm almost there. Like, I'm halfway there, basically. It's not as bad as it could be, but I am gonna quick save just so we don't have to suffer through this more than once. I do have some other games in mind that I might try out later down the line. I might stream them, I might not. Kind of still debating it. I'm probably gonna like I might actually stream Atomic Heart if my computer can actually even run streaming at the same time. I heard Atomic Heart was one of those games that I've been looking at for like a long while, and just hoping it turns out well. You know what I mean? It looks fantastic. Like it kind of reminds me of like BioShock and like Stalker, all in one essentially. I just hope it kind of gives me that kind of experience to it. Let's get that Shadow Bolt. At this point, I'm scooping up anything I come across at this point, because quite literally, I can't run anyway, so I might as well just fucking go for anything I just can find while I'm just going to Markarp. This Markarp is not that far away, actually, at this point. Yeah, because I can see the farm over there. Wait. If it weren't for the fact that my character is carrying the fucking... the weight equivalent of like a ton, almost. Actually, I'm honestly not sure what the unit of measurement is for the weights in these games, but I feel like it's either a pound or kilograms. If it's in pounds, it's like half a ton. Which is not exactly nice to deal with. I'm surprised my character can even walk at all, how much he's carrying. Some big-ass crabs over there. It may not seem like the long stride is doing much, but it is boosting my movement speed by 20% in this current state. So it's kind of like saving me a couple seconds. I'm just fucking having to deal with this ordeal every now and then. Which, personally, I feel like it's for the best. Like, it's for the best that I just constantly try to use it to get through this ASAP. Problem is, my mana regen is not that high yet. I think I only have like 2 things mildly boosting it at the moment. And I'm gonna need a lot of magic regen. Like, later down the line, mainly because of the fact that, like, I really wanna... The fuck did I do? Alright. Get him, Ghost. Why the fuck am I being attacked? I didn't do shit to these people. Like, look. No crime. Well, no crime on their part. Why are they angry at me? Like, seriously, why the fuck were they angry at me? Are they jealous I'm carrying a fucking shit ton of Dwemer artifacts on me? Like, what the fuck was their problem? Actually, hold on. What if I wait like 3 hours? Okay. I don't like waiting much, but if I'm gonna have to do it, I feel like that might reset the AI a bit and prevent some unwanted problems. Actually, you know what? What if I take off my gauntlets? My Wraith King gauntlets. Okay, he's gone. Like, why are they so pissed at me? I didn't do fucking anything in their town. Doobie swoogin. That boar doobie swoogin. Okay, he's attacking me. I gotta, like... I'm still wondering, like, what angers those fucking people so much. Well, whatever I fucking did to them, I'm just gonna go fucking take the carriage then, if it keeps up. Because I'd much rather not have to do this again. Still incredibly dickish of them to literally just, you know, fucking attack me on sight like that. With no, like, crime or anything, because isn't that, like, kind of like the whole gimmick? They only attack you if you have like a big enough bounty. But I don't have like a single septum and bounty on them. Maybe the Khajiit could lighten my load a little bit.
The roads of Skyrim lead to many dangers.
A welcome to you, fellow traveler. Warm sentiment and sweetness for sands.
Do you seek to make a bet? Take a look.
Alright, what can I dump here? I guess the dwarven plates. Just get that crap out of here at least. I don't want to sell any of the cogs. So I feel like I can smelt these down into something more useful. I will, however, sell practically everything else that I found in that fucking place. Not Clutterbane, though. I feel like this is like an artifact. I probably should just keep this and store it somewhere.
I hope that you can come to use this with us again.
Your bed and your food sweet.
Okay, now they're not angry at me. Must have been like a glitch, maybe.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something.
Either that or having a ghost pisses them off for some reason.
Old fort near River. I'd consider joining up with them.
By the way, this ghost has been doing a lot of work for me. Probably gonna keep him around for a little while longer, or at least get him on a better piece of gear. I'm actually curious too, because if I get better, like, enchanting, does that mean he'll start with better health and stamina? Actually, you know what the go-to strat probably here is? Probably go into, like, Whiterun. Using the fucking smithy there, because the fact that Smelter and they Forge are, like, right next to each other, practically. Just an idea. Then again, I am going to have to, like, walk anyway for, like, a long while. It's not like I can easily get rid of all my gear. Come on. If I had a bucket or something, I'd probably be using that to, like, force myself across the fucking map.
This is Morcar, traveler. Safest city in the region. Gods. Are you alright? Oh, I think you dropped this. Some kind of note.
It's important.
So slow. Oh, I just now leveled up fucking alteration once. That's man, magic levels up super fucking slow in this game.
I'm being as careful as I can.
Did you just talk back to me? I'm not paid to listen. I'm paid to keep working. Did talk back to me? I'm not paid to listen. I'm paid to keep you
Mine's
working.
I'm tired.
Now
This
work.
is too much work. Just bat it, or Bullish will beat you.
I'm guessing you can't scrap gears? Sir, what are you doing?
Bullish will beat me if I
Are you just trying to like assert dominance on me by like sliding around me like that?
I could smelt metal in half the time.
I
as
spilled
you
just a
will
bit of
be
metal.
skin.
Can't you see I'm
Do I have
working?
to do
Beat.
everything?
He's a damn tyrant, always being goaded by the Silver Bloods to get more work out of us. They pay us next to nothing. We get beaten if we make a mistake. And where are our kind Nord rulers? What are they doing? You're gonna try to talk sense into that orc? I'll believe it when I see it. Good day.
You're not one of my workers. What do you do? You hard of hearing. I run this smelter, and I'm late meeting our silver quote. What? Are you telling me how to treat my workers? Do you have any idea how much metal? All right, all right. You sound like a damn Legion officer, but I get it. I'll give him a break. This better not hurt our quota.
Need something? I don't believe it. Someone sticking up for us? Here.
They don't like
it's a
us
week's
talking to
wages for
people
me,
when
but
we
you've
work.
earned every coin.
All right then.
Until next time.
Oh, that wasn't a bad interaction. I still have all these gears though. What do I do with these? I guess I just sell them. I guess I'll sell them to whoever I can fucking get to first that is actually willing to buy these. Again, I guess the reason why he has 300, the guy had 300 of them on him, is because the fact that technically it works well with the artifacts. Because the weapon I got, Clutter Bane, seems to synergize with props. So just dropping 100 fucking gears everywhere and then fucking flinging them around like a crackhead is obviously a good fucking method, I guess.
Tacitus, what is this?
A nail?
Is that what you call? Need a new blade? Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
Oh good, this person will bite him. Actually, I'll see what else they have first before I do anything, because I'm going to need some resources.
Let me know if you need
Finally, fucking free of that burden.
Gore's assistant. I help her with forge. When will I learn how to forge weapons on? Isn't that my job?
Your job is to do what I say, and I say you have many nails and fittings to make before you even touch a blade. Now get to work.
Interesting. Doesn't look like the type of gear I would make. See, if I can get my skills up, I might actually be able to do a little bit better. So an idea I have is I might try to get 50 speech today and try to see if I can get like salesman. Salesman would probably open up a lot of doors for things I could do without making it too much of a chore looking around for merchants to fucking sell my crap to. And ability's gonna get with light armor. That might not be too bad. Initiative might be nice, but honestly, I'm not really a warrior type with this character. I am gonna have to dip my hand into smithing though at one point and just try to see if I can get like better craftables. Nice looking sword. You know, I need some fancy looking boots. I'm gonna use these. Most valuable thing I can make. I guess steel soldier armor is like the closest thing I can make that would actually level me up. That needs those rings of Khajiit as well.
How about some armor? Got an act, the finest weapons and armor.
I guess I could sell all these ingots for now and just kind of like try this later. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll just dump my inventory here for now.
All right then.
This dude looks snazzy though. Wait, is there no backs on these boots? Oh, I see the problem here. My character's legs are too fucking massive for these boots. My fucking guy has never skipped leg day, so he had to like make... So like it's just destroying the back of the boots. Not that I mind, though.
You strike the metal like a Nemo giving a babe a light slap. Hit it harder.
I'm sorry, Gorza. I just flinch and
Pound the dust out of the fire. It'll break when it's finished.
No, we should probably try to do that one Dwemer Ruin thing that he does in here.
What are you hiding,
it's
priest?
about the Hall of the... I can't talk about it. Rest assured, the Jarl hears everyone's concerns. You will be able to visit the dead again soon. All right? I was going to suggest the Jarl hire someone to sort this mess out anyway. We've discovered that some of the dead have been eaten. Flesh has been chewed off. Bones were snapped to get at the marrow inside. We haven't caught anyone or anything yet. It's like it knows when I'm there. If you can get to the bottom of this, the priesthood of Arcade will reward you. Take my key, and be careful. Tread.
Yeah, keep getting that magic up. Hmm. I guess it could be like a fucking power glitch if I wanted to. If I just like keep going like to the bone path of conjuration.
Lightly in the hall. Don't know what's in it.
The bone area.
I'm Calcet. Don't let my uncle go on about
What
his
are you
theories.
doing here? The excavation site is closed. I don't... Magic. You idiot. I'm sorry, I... Spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them.
Let's get rid of some bark garbage while I'm here. Is he the only thing I don't have yet that could be useful? I guess dispel magic might be useful. Okay, I've tried to use Ghost Walk once. It's kind of hard to use, honestly. It's good if you're just trying to draw aggro, though. Like, if you're trying to, like, aggravate an entire group without having to, like, actually be there,
Oh, goodbye.
it can help a lot with that. Oh, I forgot to ask for an excavation
I
site.
have things persist. If you deal with Nimhi, I'll let... Enthusiasm. Good. Here's the key to the dig site. Yes, I have a lot of research.
Oh, time to go into the Dwemer hellhole. It's gonna hope my magic will hold up for this shit, because I do feel like Dwemer ruins are probably one of the harder areas in the game, just when it comes to, like, just generally dealing with everything that throws at you. This always seems to be just generally harder. I'm not saying, like, it's harder as in, like, oh, they have more health and stuff. No, I'm saying, like, they just seem to be more resilient in general. And they have, like, more varied attack enemies and such. Okay, I probably should start properly hotkeying these now. That's what I'll do is a hotkey this 8.
Such an abrupt end to our... Such an abrupt end to our...
How many potions I've left in this category? 9? Okay. That's the case, we'll probably start switching to my new set of potions soon. Or I'll just do it now, actually. Should probably keep moving forward. Into the Dwemer ruins we go, I guess. Okay, that's a full-blown Gloomwort Lurker. Yeah, I'm gonna have to be very careful here. Because my armor is not designed for this type of area. Let's drop all those. Not that I need hinges, they're more so just like a practice tool. This will test Dark Hill out. Okay. I guess he just chose death for some reason and decided to just yeet himself off the fucking bridge. He is still alive though. Maybe I can hit him from this distance. Apparently can. Unfortunately, I'm practically aggroing the entire area here by doing this. What do you think, Ghost? What's a fucking smile? It's fucking smile. Okay, I forgot to find my summons here as well. Fuck. Okay, Palmer are a little too tough for me right now. We mean like 5 or 10 more levels, so once I have my... I need to get my destruction up, actually. That's what it is. Because every level of destruction is going to make my spells a bit more powerful. And given my current kit, it's not exactly ideal at the moment. But it was worth a try, though. As kind of doomed as it was worth a try. Maybe when I have more mana potions or something like that, I might actually go back down there. Yeah, I'll grab Dwemer Metal on the way back. Next time I go back out of here, I'll probably grab those metal pieces. Because I'm not really going to smelt them down at the moment. It's not worth my time. I forgot you can't, like, climb over shit in this fucking area.
Next season for sure. What? Uncle Calcelmo, I don't understand what you mean.
The excavation. I have things to say. You have my gratitude. As promised, here's the key to the Dwemer Museum. Oh, really? This looks like someone from Stauben's little group. A brave scholar, but not very wise. If you find Stauben, it would be good to see any notes he may have collected. I doubt you'll find him alive, though. Yes, they invented, and then, at a time we are still not sure when, they disappeared. The whole people, all at once. Leaving behind only their works.
Just disenchanting that will probably at least give me some options later down the line. Because I might want to make some custom items that might help me boost my... Like a courier set or something, where I basically just wear it to boost my carrying capacity. Because I don't want to get stuck in that situation again where I'm carrying 1,200 units of shit and literally not able to, like, actually fucking walk.
I'm the Jarl. Take a look. Fight well.
Actually, you know what? I need a bit of a palate cleanser here.
Old Dwarven City.
On
beneath the
Doloran.
keep.
You. Who are you to... Very well. You may approach the mournful throne. But watch your words.
I advise it.
Keep your eyes open for Forsworn when you're on the roads.
Well, hello.
You speak to Ig. Are you a... But I can't turn away a potential ally in these times. Let's see. My scouts have tracked down one of the Forsworn leaders, hiding out in their blood-soaked camps. Deal with them. We will see. Yes, I know. We have some advantages if they come here. The city is built into the mountainside, so it's hard to reach into, even from the skies. And everything is made of stone, even the beds. We'll have no trouble from Dragon's Fire here. I want no mercy
As
from
his
this
housecarl,
Forsworn.
Igman's
Understand?
security is my chief concern.
Hmm. Like,
Dominion is here.
trying to think of what I want to do next here. I guess we'll go deal with this Forsworn.
You there. You another Imperial puppet? Answer me. Finally, Jarl Igmund can't ignore us for much longer. Not that the Silverblood family has a say. Stay out of trouble in my city.
Greybeards have summoned the Dragonborn to High Hrothgar.
Gonna check the stream real quick. Give me a second. Okay. Nothing wrong with it.
What could it mean? The return of the Dragonborn? Who among us knows?
Strike the metal like you must be getting a bit of a light slack. Hit it harder.
I'm sorry, Gorsa. I just flinch a little.
Damn, another body to get rid of.
You don't know anything about this house? No. Anyone seen entering or leaving? Any strange lights or unusual noises? It's abandoned, and it's always been abandoned.
Sorry about that. Some side distractions in my household. You know, I never really thoroughly explored Markov to like the fullest. But then again, this is kind of like a bit of a modded layout, so there's like extra stuff here. But even then, it's kind of nice. It adds like a lot of like life to it, I guess. It makes it look more lived in.
By the gods, it's true, isn't it? A dragon has attacked Whiterun. How could it be abandoned without...
Traveling, where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be.
So you know how I said we have, like I'm having problems with like my magic being too weak? I think I'm gonna go to Winterhold to try to like solve that. Because at least with Winterhold, there's a lot of trainers for magic that can at least bump it up at least. I have a thing set up so like you can basically train as much as you want. It just the only restriction is it costs. It's just gonna cost exorbitant amounts of funds.
My job is to serve the Jarl, not waste time talking.
Need something?
To the inn for a drink, of course. Where else could I even go in this godforsaken?
I'll sell just about... Wasn't quite... Options were... Without the coin to pack up and leave. And what? You think that'll solve all your problems? Hmm. Hey, watch it.
Yeah, thanks. I think that finished our dog log early at least.
I do what's necessary so we can get. What's the hurry?
Just go in your store already so I can buy from you. Oh, we have a dilemma here. The ghost is currently preventing the shopkeep from going back into the store.
My brothers are. Take a look.
Definitely gonna need some funds for later, so I'm just gonna have to like throw some stuff in this vendor's inventory. Maybe grab a new item or so that has something special to it. I see now some lockpicks. Never have too many lockpicks in this game. Just double check itself in here.
Cross the bridge. The way is dangerous, and the gate will not. I am here to. And if in the more important question is, why are you? Perhaps. But what is it you expect to find within? I see. That power certainly exists. It would seem that the college has what you seek. Not just anyone. A small test, if you will. The Mage Light spell is useful to any mage, not just those special. No? Or you can try your luck with one of the court wizards around Skyrim. Here you are. Now I'm anxious to see you cast it. No matter what, well done indeed. I think you'll be a I'll lead you across the bridge. Once you're inside, well done. Mirabelle will be waiting for you.
Okay. It's kind of neat that they made that like basically glow whenever you hit any of the spells that are like preset for you to like test with or something. Plus, it gives you like, if you, I think depending on which one your response you get to her as well, it kind of affects what kind of stuff you get as like the spell in question for testing.
Yes, I have an. Yes. Does that cover everything? All right.
Like I think you can get fear, flame atronach, mage light. There's I think it's like usually on hit spells or summons.
It's no secret. You are new here, are you not? We have not spoken. Then allow me to I am Savos Arin. I am quite content, but I do not and will not approve of any. Are we clear? Not often. Some risks must be taken to be sure. We also must make an effort to avoid worsening what Skyrim thinks of us.
Could be like a mage somewhere. Like I can buy this stuff from. Okay.
You consider restoration a valid school of magic. Good. Not that it can make life difficult. Spells and incantations for those with a talent.
Yeah, what's this person sell? Okay, Necroplague might be useful. honestly.
Until next time.
I still don't get why the guy's just this person just randomly casting spells in here. So it's throwing me off at the moment. I'm guessing they're just training.
Welcome to another. Well, I'll give you a brief tour and then we'll get you to your first class. Are you ready to begin? Well, please let me know when you are.
Is that one chick came back yet, or is she still like over there? Apparently she's still over there. I kind of need to buy destruction magic from her.
The college is an asset to Skyrim. Take a look.
Don't need those.
Certainly. Concentration spells can be cast immediately, though they're weaker. Good for a tight spot and less costly if you miss. You'll also need to decide whether to devote yourself to a single type of spell. Focusing solely on flame spells will make them more powerful, but you may find yourself... I can teach you, but I won't be held responsible for what you do with the knowledge.
There you go. That's a good enough amount of levels. So I gave myself 15 levels there, so that's about 7.5% more power on all my destruction spells. Not a lot, but it might do some good at least. I'm guessing also getting destruction dual casting might be very useful as well. Okay, I think I'm good now. I forget where the carriage is in this game, in this area. It's like, Witherhold's one of those areas where I always have trouble finding the carriage if there is one. Do you even get a carriage spawn? No? Well, I guess I have to go fuck myself then and just literally walk my way to my fucking next destination. How much does that do for my spellcasting? Yeah, it seemed like it added like a little bit. A little bit more power and everything. That's a bear. almost forgot I gotta, like, at least bind these somewhere. I think the only major problem with this game is if you're trying to, like, train magic, it is kind of like a slow process. There's no easy way to, like, train up everything. Goblins? Couple goblins been living here. I never really liked the northern parts of the fucking region much because it always seemed kind of like mid, honestly. Okay, something was like draining me, I guess. Fucking rock joint. This lightning will have to be used. This is a fake, I'm pretty sure. Can't let it live, though, because it will just cause more harm. Okay, how the fuck did I miss that? I like went past his neck and just hit the fucking wall with it. Also, that lantern is not needed at the moment, so I'm just gonna turn it off. I should try cutting wind more often because I feel like cutting wind might actually be a very useful spell here. It has potential. Okay. Damn, those fucking satchels were filling with like all sorts of stuff. Like, what did I even get from this? A lot of poisons, some invisibility. Yeah, there's a lot in those. Oh, I think I've just figured out what my new spell is I'm going to be using more often. Just that cutting wind is really powerful. Fucking Wayland Stone, what the fuck is this? Okay. Why did this man have this? There's a corpse somewhere in here, isn't there?
I sense presence. Death comes for you now.
Fuck. This fire arrows really hurt. And now I gotta start right from the beginning of this dungeon again. Well, fortunately for me, I figured out what my new spell of the day is. Cutting Wind. This is F the group, but I guess, oh, I think I know what the problem is. I need to, like... let me reconfigure my controls here for a second. Well, not those. Controls. Put that in G. Yeah, that will change things up a little bit. There we go. I should learn how to use that, like, the grouping system a little better, but it's gonna take me, like, a hot minute to, like, screw around with that, so I'm not gonna really touch it today. Okay, my aim is atrocious today. I think I've only landed, like, half my spells today, when it comes to, like, just fucking projectiles. Again, I do not need this lantern on, because this lantern is useless in this current circumstance.
Is someone there? Does someone live? Mortal fool. No one hides from the dead.
And now he has a Varla stone on him. I still have no clue what the fuck these are for. But I'm just gonna have to assume that there's probably some use elsewhere for them at least. Or they're just like another word for a fucking soulstone, I guess. unequipped my weapon by accident.
Tell you what, you said hide from me.
Can't wait to toss your coin.
It's a fancy looking dagger. Yeah, I just noticed I got a dwarven bow. Probably take that with me.
You picked a bad time to get lost, friend.
Okay, this fucking air spell is a little overpowered. It does physical damage though, so their armor should be able to block it. And it's not like it's doing like 5 seconds worth of damage or anything. It's just literally doing like a second or two worth of damage based on how long they've been in it. I guess these bands don't have very good health. Because the damage reduction should be fine. Like, it should be cutting down like at least 30 points of damage from it. Okay, some gates. So, where the fuck am I supposed to go? Not gonna lie. Yeah, I don't think I'm supposed to see this. I think this mod is breaking down a little bit. Oh well. It's no big deal. Not the worst I've seen. As long as it doesn't crash my game, I don't really mind a few errors here and there. Yeah, it seems like outlaws don't have the tankiness to survive a cutting wind spell. At least when I have like a roughly like I think 40 destruction, which is adding like basically 20% more damage to it. Sorry about that. Okay, what's next? I guess I'll do some more whatever's down here, I'm guessing. I am kind of contemplating whether or not I should stream my my tabletop game sessions that I do. Like, I don't know what the appeal of it is, if it's like even worth doing, because like I don't mind doing it, but it also means I have to limit certain things that I typically do during those. At least you're not gonna like see too much of it if I do it. It might be like I might have like a landing page maybe or something with it. I don't know. I don't know how I'm gonna structure it. That's the problem. I know everybody here like does that, has like their own little like things they do. Also, what the hell is with the strong box? It just has a skeleton. Someone put their skulls in here, their fucking wooden sword, their fucking stick of charcoal, and a bunch of fucking fragments. Is this someone's junk fucking strong box? Some fucking crackhead is hiding his like his quote unquote valuables in there. Oh, this is perfect. Yeah. Fucking knock them all. Fucking knock this person to a fucking kneeing position. They also got hit by their teammate. Okay, I don't think there's anybody around here. It's not an easy location. Ah, I accidentally strangulated my Wraith King. My Wraith King, wherever his fucking name is. Okay, the ghost has helped me a lot, honestly. I am kind of curious how he's gonna perform once I get like a better enchantment of him. But I do feel like he's gonna turn out quite well. So holy shit, there's a lot of like fucking Z fighting going on here. Oh, I see. Instant death. Potential instant death. Yeah, that would have killed me if I fell on that. It just had to pile on so many textures here that it just explodes itself effectively with Z fighting. You guys don't have too bad a weaponry though. This just looks trapped. Okay, so that's a bit of a challenge puzzle, I guess. If that is a stronger Death Lord, it basically means that it uses an over-level spawn just to make sure that you can't fucking easily deal with it. I do like that design though, using the main candle lights. It's like a little lantern. The question is, if I just put something in the middle of that... Like, can I piss this guy off early? Nope. It's got such a wide AoE to it as well. Let me put it to the test here.
All the living shall be dead.
Nope. Didn't want to wield my magic there. Okay, it appears I've aggroed the entire fucking map with my wind spells. Okay, I'm clearly missing like a piece of the puzzle here or something. And I think the spikes are something to deter me from glitching my way up there. Not that it's gonna stop me anyway. I got other methods to use. Need buckets. Just need a bucket, honestly. I'm just kind of thinking, like, how am I gonna get in there? Like, there's gotta be, like, something I can do to, shenanigan my way into that fucking, fort. So not using shouts. Shouts are not allowed in my circumstances here. It does seem like I have to, like, complete 2 areas, I guess, to open it. Guess I'll find out in like a second here how like this is all laid out. Like I'm just like analyzing it at the moment, just trying to like think like how can I get in there? How can I like access this potential gold mine that's just sitting here? Like, do I need a special key from somebody? Do I need to anger these people to open this fucking door somehow?
You are not welcome.
Does this guy have it? Nope.
Can't hide from me. Someone do something. Can't wait to count out your... Where are you?
Maybe this guy had something that I just didn't look at? Nope, he had nothing as well. He didn't have anything particularly important on him. Yeah, none of them had anything important on them. I guess I'll just have to leave the area and try to find another way around. There might be another passageway like this that I can access that might open another piece of the puzzle, essentially. It wouldn't be exactly surprising if that was the case, too.
What was that?
Yeah, I'll just find my way back. Nope. Can't find my way back. I might have to no-clip. If I have to no-clip, like if I'm gonna have to no-clip to get through this area, so be it. Can't always rely on just doing it the normal way. So what I'll do is I'll try to see if there's any other way out of here. Or like another access point, but I'm not touching anything else beyond what I have to. So let's take a gander, I guess. Collision's off just for a sec because I need to make sure that there's a way out of here. Okay, there's a lot going on here. But I'm probably going to have to make my way out from another spot because clearly that door does not work anymore. So we'll use this door instead. Like, as much as I would like to play by the rules of the fucking game, sometimes it just doesn't want to, like, fucking let you leave. So yeah, I had a no-clip for the sake of being able to just fucking progress at all. Because clearly this mod, the mod that adds this in, definitely has some instabilities. A lot of mages. If that's the case, I should probably get my dagger out. Damn. That guy's a powerful bow if he managed to hit me that fucking hard. Oh. Guess I'm gonna still find my way out of this. Because if the door's broken, that's not a good thing. I'm gonna take a look in here real quick just to see if this will help me get out of something or not. No, this is just an isolated area. Don't matter. The fuck did these people come from? I thought I killed them already. Did he finally learn how to, like, escape or something? Or did the game just fucking normalize now that I actually, like, die once? Guess we'll take a look to see if everything fixed itself then. Does this map tell me anything? Hmm. There's something up there. You know, that might actually be my solution. There's certainly something up there. That might be my solution, actually. But the question is, how do I get to it? It's definitely on the upper level, so that's going to kind of give me an idea. So I'm probably just going to use the map to kind of, like, figure out the path to what I seek. Okay, from here, go around. This place is a fucking mess. And there, if I saw a switch, that just leads around like that. That's the case, then it's got to be... Right. Okay, let me try TCLing. There we go. Okay, so I can TCL to get out of it, at least. So it's not too bad. It's just the door was not colliding right, so it's just making it harder for me to get out of it. I wonder. Is there a way for me to get up there? Be it shenanigans or something else, there might be a plan here. Yep, I got an idea here. Got like a few ideas here because there might be something I can get to here. I don't destroy my fucking positioning here. By destroy, I mean like completely ruin any chances of me getting up this. Damn. Do I have anything in my backpack that I can just stand on that might be useful? And that won't do. I need some more rigid. Maybe some books? Ah, yes, the bread. Wait, please. Just right. Will it sit still? Nope. It refuses to sit still, so I'm gonna have to use a different method. To keep rolling. Okay, that's some janky ass, like, floor space if I haven't seen one. Guess I'll just have to do it the old-fashioned way and just hope I get, like, the right latch. Just kind of, like, jimmy my way up a little bit and hope it does the job. Fuck it. I'm just gonna go look for some tidbits, I guess. Something I can use as, like, clutter. Like, I should have brought some clutter with me. Like, some, like, buckets or something. I could probably use those to basically get up there. But, I'll go back here in just, like, a second, basically. Once I find something I can stand on. Actually, shields might actually do it, honestly. Enough shields, I might actually be able to just, like, force my way up with those. I basically just need something to clip on. Like, something I can just, like, drop on the ground and fuck around with while I'm, you know, trying to do some goofy shit. The problem is it seems like somebody covered... Oh, never mind. For a second there, I thought somebody just fucking covered this place with butter or some shit. That's enough height to get me up there. No, I need more shields. Let's go scoop up the shields from the other guys, I guess. I'm sure they have plenty of spare items for me to use. Come to think of it, leather armors might actually do the job too. See, what can I use? What about Perilous Pass? Not solid. Shadow Astronaut, maybe? Can I, like, stand on them? I forget if you can actually, like, stand on folks or something. Nope. Kind of just clip off of them. I'm kind of just spitballing ideas on how I can get up there. But, it's probably just going to require me to buy some clutter, I guess. I'll have to return to this place. Let's go to Winterhold again, just literally buy some, buckets or something. You know, the mystical bucket that lets you fly. One of the most powerful tools for any adventurer. I say they might even have one up here, because this area kind of has, like, some stuff going on with it. Oh. Let's grab some extra options here before we, return. The thing is, like, at least we know it's there. Because that bucket might, like, once I get the bucket and be able to, like, float with it, I should be able to just make full use of that to get through, like, half the dungeon. I'll have to practice, though, because I haven't done that trick in a while. And I mean, like, a long while.
disrespect the law and you disrespect me.
I'm sorry, could you describe the smell?
Like some horrible. Just say the word if you need a drink or something to eat.
And then exploded. What did you do?
It was a minor miscalculation. I've already corrected it for future experiments.
This is why people have a problem with your college, Miller.
Be careful! Well, my days at the college are long behind me, but I prefer to stay close. No. God, I left Winterhold for some time and returned to stay here at the inn. I still have research that keeps me busy, and being here in Winterhold ensures I have access to former colleagues. All right, then.
It's our inn, and they cause him no harm.
I believe he was suggesting their presence causes him harm.
Dagor and I have an
If there's anything, sure thing. It's yours for.
I'll show you to your room. Experiments don't blow up.
Good day.
Just say the word if you need a drink or something to eat.
If I can get a bucket or something.
I do what's necessary. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing. Until next time. If you're looking for Ranmir, he's either passed out in bed or working on winding up that way. You thieving little elf!
By order of the Jarl, stop right there. Smart.
I'll just try a better approach.
I trust you're not planning any trouble. What can I do for you, friend?
It's a special type of bucket I need to find.
If you know any true sons and daughters of Skyrim, tell them to head to Windhelm. Ulfric Stormcloak wants to see them.
They don't have it here. Oh, there's a forge here? I didn't know that. I guess that might have been from the mods.
Kraldar's family was once very powerful.
Winterhold may not look impressive.
It's my honor to assist
but it has
even
a
now.
very rich history.
Yeah, there's no place I can sneak around here. It's kind of just impossible for me to, like, take any buckets from them. I'm basically trying to see if I can find anything that could potentially be used for flying. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, there used to be a glitch where you can kind of like float up if you do it right. That's it. That's the bucket. That's the bucket I'm looking for. Now I'm gonna have to practice with it again, but still. It's tall enough to do the trick. I was gonna hope none of my mods patched it out. I didn't notice this was here. Like a dead marketplace, basically. Okay, time for a test. Test drive the fucking new bucket. No. Back here. So I think the strategy was you leave it like this. Fuck. That went real deep. I'm gonna have to be careful. I guess I might as well use this as like a chance to learn. I gotta like relearn the trick, sadly. It's not gonna be worthwhile to learn at the moment. I'll have to try it later. In the meantime, I guess I'll just go explore in the outer area here and just kind of like learn a little bit more about the general vicinity I'm in. See if there's any more like exploration stuff to do. In about 9 minutes though, I'm gonna switch games to like something more fun to play. Because I do have something else in mind that I feel like you guys might enjoy more than just me fumbling around trying to be like, you know, try not to fucking die and basically whatnot. Oh, that's a bandit. Yeah, I think I'll call it a day here, actually, for this game. I'll just move on to the next. But, not before a break. So yeah, I'll take a break for now.